The iPhone 17 Pro Max is getting closer to launch, and people are excited to see what Apple has planned. This is expected to be Apple's top phone of the year, with big features and powerful hardware, but there are still some things that fans hope Apple will fix or improve to make this phone truly special. One of the biggest things missing is a smarter Siri. Apple introduced its new Apple Intelligence system this year, and people expected a big upgrade to Siri. The idea was that Siri would become context-aware, meaning it would understand what you're doing and offer help based on that. For example, if you're texting someone about a meeting, Siri could suggest adding it to your calendar without being asked. But during Apple's WWDC 2025 event, when they showed iOS 26, there was no big update to Siri. The version people saw didn't seem any smarter or more helpful than before. Meanwhile, other companies like Google and Samsung are quickly adding advanced AI features to their phones. If Apple doesn't improve Siri soon, it may fall behind. So far, contextual Siri seems like more of a promise than a real feature. For the iPhone 17 Pro Max to feel like a true upgrade, Apple needs to make Siri better and actually useful in daily life. Next up is charging speed. It's 2025, and Apple is still behind when it comes to fast charging. The iPhone 17 Pro Max might have a bigger battery, possibly 5,000 mAh, but if it charges slowly, that could be a problem. Right now, Apple doesn't even list charging speeds in its official specs. Tests show that the iPhone 16 Pro Max charged at around 26 watts and sometimes hit 38 watts. But other phones like the OnePlus offer 100-watt charging. Even the Galaxy S25 Ultra does 45 watts. Apple's charging speeds are clearly not keeping up. With bigger batteries, charging times will only get longer unless Apple improves things. No one wants to wait over an hour to charge a phone that costs more than $1,000. Another issue is the phone's weight. The iPhone 16 Pro Max already weighs 227 grams. If the iPhone 17 Pro Max keeps the same materials and adds a larger battery, it could become even heavier. That's not great when other brands are trying to make their phones lighter. There's a rumor that Apple might switch from titanium back to aluminum for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Aluminum is lighter, but not as strong. It could make the phone easier to carry, but we don't know if this change will really happen. Still, Apple needs to make sure its biggest phone doesn't feel too bulky or heavy. Lastly, people want better colors. Every year, Apple gives the Pro models the same boring colors: black, gray, white, and maybe one slightly different shade. Meanwhile, the regular iPhones come in bright, fun colors. There's a rumor that the iPhone 17 Pro Max might come in orange. That would be a nice change and make the phone look more exciting. When people spend so much on a phone, they also want it to look good. Adding just one or two bold color choices could make a big difference. In the end, the iPhone 17 Pro Max has the potential to be the best iPhone yet. But to get there, Apple needs to do a few important things: make Siri truly smart, improve charging speeds, reduce the phone's weight, and offer better color options. These changes wouldn't just be nice, they're things that show Apple is listening to its users and trying to stay ahead of the competition. We'll find out in September whether Apple delivers on these hopes or sticks to its usual path. One thing is clear: the iPhone 17 Pro Max will be in the spotlight, and everyone will be watching to see what Apple brings to the table this year.